Hello, hello, hello. So we want to look at Tinuviel For UNP. This was ported by Arania Highwind. Yeah, I think it was ported. Credits to NeoWiz. Well, I'm not sure. Anyway, nonetheless, this was brought to us by Arania Highwind. It is exactly 14 megabytes, which is very strange, but it could happen. So here we go. It's exactly 14 megabytes. It looks like an interesting elvish style of armor or outfit. So let's hop into the game and take a look at it and see what we think of it, okay? All right. See you there in a minute. All right. We're here at the Forge in the cheat room, and we're going to pop into the Elven. We're going to head down to Tinuviel, which is down towards the bottom. And notice you get the armor, belt, boots, gauntlets, some underwear, which is good, pauldrons, and sleeves. So there's a lot of different little parts here. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to make one of each. I don't see any problem with this one as far as being in the forge and making the pieces. You know, there was no slowdown, no extreme loading time or anything like that, which was nice. We're going to take this stuff off and we're going to put her armor on. Now, just the armor by itself, that's a one piece. That's nice. Okay. No problem with that. The belt is just a belt. Boots. Well, the boots go into the ground, which is too bad. They just need to add like an offset or something to push that up, but that's okay. Nonetheless, you can always do something else if you wanted to. I'm trying to think of something. Maybe you could use some other boots of some kind. Anyway, I'm not sure about this. I mean, we can't even see that. And okay, I'm going to try an experiment, so bear with me. Okay, but you'll notice it's safe though. So, I mean, it's just an extra garment if you want to wear it. I don't have any problem with it. I don't know if you can upgrade that. We're going to find out. Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, the pauldrons or the shoulders, that's nice. Okay. And then the sleeves. Oh, the sleeves just add more. Actually, that makes the shoulders look better. Watch this. Let's take the shoulders off for a minute. See, the sleeves come up. And if you do this, let's take them off for a second. See, now that looks good. That has its own appeal, right? And when I put the shoulders on, the pauldrons, I was like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But I really don't like that so much. But when I do this, I like that pretty good. That looks nice. And then if I add the shoulders on, to me, that looks better. Subjective. You do you. It's fine. But just saying. All right, so there we go. This is the outfit, basically. Not having any issues with this. Not sure. Might be some physics in this outfit. I'm not really sure. I think there is, from the looks of things. You know, ever since the update they did, what do they call it, the anniversary or whatever update, things have just not been exactly right. Anyway, okay, so we can upgrade these. Okay, we can upgrade that. We can upgrade that. That's good. Oh, you can't upgrade the underwear. Did you see that? It's missing from the list. So, no super panties for you. I'm sorry. I'm just being dumb. You don't even need that piece, but I mean, I'm glad they included it just for fun and complete, for a complete set. But it's pointless, Oh, here you might be able to enchant them. Woo! Let's see. I know. I'm probably. Oh yes, look at this. You can enchant them. You can do a. Here, we'll do a resist disease. How's that? Does that make sense? That makes a certain kind of sense. Okay, sorry. We'll move on. I'll quit. All right, so anyway, as long as this stuff is enchantable, then you really have a good, complete set here. And the only problem is that the boots clipping into the ground, which, you know, we might be able to find a way around that. There, we could do health. Let's see. I don't know if the belt will be enchantable. You know, some of these pieces are, see, the belt is not enchantable. So, that's life. I don't find that to be a big deal. Yeah, you can still enchant these. That's fine. The gauntlets, I bet they will be fine. Yep, look at that. You can enchant those. I'm just doing disenchant just to prove they can be enchanted. It doesn't matter what we do. Oh, the pauldrons, the shoulders cannot be enchanted. That's too bad, but not too surprising. I've seen that before. The sleeves, I'm not sure. Nope. So the odd pieces like the shoulders, the sleeves, the belt, that kind of thing, you can't enchant. However, it was funny that you can enchant the panties, but whatever. I'm just going to let that go if I can. Anyway, now if we do, someone did mention to me, look, I mean, you can't do this all the time because it would have its own issues. But like, look, if we walked up in the air a little bit, get her up out of the floor. Come on. Is she's not walking up for me. There we go. I needed to move her a little faster. Then you can get a look at these heels, okay? And those would be fine if they were above the floor. As long as she sinks into the floor, they're not of much use, I have to say. You could always just make those flats, though. There's nothing wrong with those. If they were just flats, they would be fine. I don't think anyone would have any problem with that. Nonetheless, let me take that stupid ring off. Boop, and there she goes. She sinks right in. Nonetheless, other than that, that is the only flaw. And you could probably, I'm trying to think. I'm not coming up with a good boot alternative. There might be one, but I can't think of one right now. You could definitely just go bare like that, and you could drop some of the other stuff and say, just go, let's do this. You don't even have to have those if you don't want them. Look, woo. You could just do that. Anyway, there's alternatives, there's options is all I'm getting at. Nonetheless, this is not a bad outfit. Let's see how it does as far as, let's put her stuff back on. Yes, we'll even put the disease-resistant panties on. I'm sorry, this is, I should not be so. I can't help it, though. I'm just silly. Okay, anyway, we'll move on. Let's try the weight slider. Yep, definitely you can see a difference with the weight slider. Okay. So, okay. So it does work with all of that. Like I said, I think there's a little physics in this. At least there appears to be. So, all right. Okay, so not a bad outfit. The only problem is that clipping into the ground. There's a couple of ways to fix that. Just do flats or just add an offset. I don't know how much trouble it is to do either of those things. So I admit that. So I'm not trying to put down anybody. Just saying that's a couple of alternative things. Otherwise, if you could find something that would work for you, maybe you could find some other workaround and wear some different boots. But with the color of this outfit, which is great, by the way, I like the green and white and gold. But with the coloring, it's hard for me to think of a boot in the game that you could use. So, it's a little difficult for me to come up with something right now. Nonetheless, let's take a look at this mod again. Okay, so this has been Tinuviel for UNP. This was brought to us by Arania Highwind. Credits to NeoWiz. It's 14 megabytes, which is fine. All the main parts of this is fine. The only problem is the boots are clipping into the ground. So, other than that, this looks really great. If you could find some way around that issue, or if we could get an update to maybe just add that offset or something, or make them flats would be fine. Nonetheless, it is a good outfit, and I would use it for one of my girls if it didn't have to clip it into the ground, because I really do like the way it looks. That's just me. It's a subjective thing. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.
Ooh, the fish man is wanting him some loving tonight. Look at that. That's why it was astoundingly awesome, Tails. Yes, that's because he just wants that girl right there. Attack of the fishmen. You know what kind of attack that's going to be. Oh, maybe I went too far with that. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.